Your greatest asset for change. Believe it or not, the most powerful ally you have is a source of inspiration that will never sell you short or let you down. This is the mysterious part of you that some people refer to as intuition, gut feeling, sixth sense. When you are focused on a task or project, say writing an email to your business partner or colleague, it is your conscious mind at work. You make a decision on what to think about, and you concentrate on it. You might very well come up with a solution right there and then. When you choose to focus on particular thoughts, your unconscious mind takes care of everything else that needs to be considered to keep you safe, healthy, and happy. For example, while you are thinking about sipping your hot tea so you don't get scalded or burned, your unconscious mind controls your breathing, keeps you upright, and prevents you from walking through glass doors on your way to a business meeting. Our unconscious mind is our very own personal autopilot. It is the part of your brain that is processing information all of the time, even though you may not be aware of it. What's the magic about all this nuanced information I'm rattling on about is you can train your unconscious mind to work in particular ways, and you must be careful about how you choose to program this part of your mind. The power of the unconscious mind is clearly demonstrated by tasks such as driving or traveling a familiar journey, like your daily commute to work. For instance, when we first learn to drive, you usually have to concentrate, as there are so many things happening in tandem. As you repeat this task and others, they become more familiar, and over time you won't have to allocate so much dedication to that particular activity. You'll have it nailed. At this point, your unconscious mind has taken control and without thought flown you on autopilot. In turn, it frees up your conscious mind for the more demanding tasks that require your full attention, like learning a new skill, maybe learning to use an editing program for your vlogs or audio podcasts. Amazingly, the power of the unconscious mind is so great that you can trust it with something as complex as and even as important as getting you safely from A to B. Say you're en route to your familiar destination and there was a blown down tree from the storms or any other natural or man-made disaster, rendering a diversion. Your conscious mind will recall this next time you travel down that road. In other words, fire off an alarm. It pays to remember that our brains are wired for certainty, hence why we as human beings are notorious for creatures of habit. Habitual habit forms familiarity, and familiarity equates to comfort. The unconscious mind is a powerful resource, and one that should not be abused by being neglected, ultimately wasted. It runs our body while we are dealing with other things. It filters and files data, even as we sleep. It interprets the most important things learned each day and commits them to the part of our memory where you can access the information most easily. Isn't that just fascinating and absolutely incredible?